Okay, students, you're going to meet me tomorrow at the clinical site, and you're going to meet me promptly at 6 a.m. I want to let you know that it's very important for nurses to be on time. So you have to be on time, even as a nursing student. Okay, so you're going to bring your supplies. You're going to bring all of your notes and all of your, I want everybody to bring your drug book and everything like that, because you're going to be referring to some things, okay? I also want you to bring your book too, because I have you guys know that it's very important to stay current on your chapters, and sometimes there may be a little downtime and you can read some of your chapters. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow morning promptly at 6 a.m. Hi, good to see you all. Is everybody excited about their clinical day? Good, good, good. So I want you guys to take a look at your assignments and tell me if there is any questions. Yes, you have a question over there. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to let you all know, okay, because I keep hearing this every clinical rotation that I teach. Someone's always complaining about bathing the patient. It's very important to bathe the patient, okay? And yes, nurses bathe patients. It's a very important aspect of our career and care for the patient, okay? Microbes grow on the skin and cause infection. Remember that. Don't be afraid to go in and talk to your patient. They won't bite. Do you know what you're doing? Because I want to go in a little bit more detail about past medical history. So make sure when you guys go out on the floors that you pay close attention to the patient's past medical history as well as their past surgical history, so we can tie things together, okay? Young lady, I want to tell you something before we start this medication administration. That needle that you have there, are you giving a shot to a human or a horse? You don't want to be a scatterbrain nurse, do you? You know, I've heard this several times before, and I'm tired of hearing it. I've heard this so many different semesters, and I want to tell everybody ahead of time, I don't want to hear any more these comments about, well, we didn't do it this way at my job, or we didn't do this way at my hospital, or when I used to work at this hospital, we did it different. Well, you know what? I don't want to hear about your job and what you did at your job, okay? I just want you to know that the way that you're going to do things in this clinical rotation is the way that I want them done. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to follow their hospital policies at this place. You know, have you ever heard of something called critical thinking? Because you know what? You don't act like it. Okay, I want you all to know that we are not taking care of preschool kids. You cannot refer to the patients as Pookie, Boo-Boo, Sweetie, Honey. No, you will respect them and you will give them dignity, Mr. or Mrs. And you know what? You can ask the patient, what would you like for me to call you, Mr. or Mrs.? Can I ask you a question? This is your vital sign check off, correct? So why are you taking a patient's blood sugar? You know, I was looking in the computer for your I's and O's, and I didn't see them. Did you get any intake and output on your patient? Oh, you did? Okay, good. So, I don't see it in a computer. Oh, you documented? You did? Oh, okay, you forgot. Well, you know what they say. If you didn't document it, you didn't do it. Yes, I can answer your question. What's your question? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, what was the question? What is Cri-du-Chat syndrome? Oh, I know it's a syndrome. Look it up. You know you're late for the first and the last time. Points deducted. Okay, guys, and this is addressing all the males. You cannot come into clinical with all that facial hair. You must be clean shaven, okay? And make sure that your skin looks nice and smooth, okay? Because this is not the place to look like you're working at some type of plant or factory. You're wearing mesh shoes. Yes, you are. Mesh shoes are not allowed in the clinical site. No, they're not. I understand that they're white, but they're mesh. Something can fall on your shoe and cause damage to your foot. You don't want that. No. No, I'm not going to argue with you. What I'm telling you is that you're not following the handbook. No. For that reason that you have to go home. No, you do. It's in the handbook. It's spelled out for you. I understand that you paid that money, but you bought the shoes and you didn't read the handbook. I know. You know what? Tell it to the sun. Yes, the sun. The School of Nursing. I would like for you to explain to me what is S-bar and give me some examples. Hi, class. Why did it get so quiet when I walked in the room? What are you guys talking about? You know, I've been watching you, and I have my glasses, and I did not see you perform hand hygiene when you came out of the patient's room. I need a break. Oh, you are so smart and talented. Please don't fear touching the patient. Don't let that be anything that deters you from your career. Part of nursing requires that you have to touch the patient. Unfortunately, as much as I've said this over and over again, people are just not listening. And something I think you missed along the way. So you know what? I can't keep explaining the same thing to you over and over again, because you really should have got the foundation in lab. And since you keep coming in here and you're doing the same thing over and over again, it's very simple. It's only the one thing that you're doing, but everything else you're doing really well. However, I must say that you have to get a grasp on what you don't know. And I'm going to have to, unfortunately, sign here. You're going to have to go back to remediation. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to walk in that room with your chest stuck out, and I want you to walk in with confidence. You know, safety of the patient is always first. Okay, good, very good. Okay, so tell me the 6 rights of medication administration. Okay, good. Good. Very good. 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 One more. One more. No, I can't tell you. You're supposed to know already. Okay, you said the 5. There's one more. Come on, think. Okay, you know what? You're not ready to pass medications. Next. Okay. You know, I went in your room. I looked at your environment. And you know what you didn't do? You didn't put the bed back in the lowest position. And for that matter, you're out. So you're ready to give your insulin? Okay, good. Let me double check it. Okay. Because remember, when it comes to insulin, this is A to RN, double witness. Okay. Good. Let me take a look at it. Okay. That's good. Oh. Wait. Did you look at the order? Oh my God. How much insulin are you supposed to give this patient? Are you trying to cover him or kill him? Because I don't want any part of it. Okay. So you remember how to drop your heparin injection. And you know what it's for. Okay. Good. Very good. We'll go over the rest of the things that you need to know. And again, that is the contraindications, the side effects. You need to know the dosage, safe dosage, drug interaction. You need to know what is it used for, and you need to know if the patient is even supposed to have it, meaning you need to look at the patient's medical history. But we'll go over that later. But right now, let me see you do this heparin. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll wait. You know, as long as it's taking you to get the bubbles out of that heparin syringe, we'll be well into the next shift. How many times you gonna tap on that thing? Smile. It's not that bad. I am the nursing instructor. You know, sometimes you can't act like you know everything, even if you do, when you're in clinical. If we're giving a patient an insulin injection, why is it in a TB syringe? Some of you seem to be a little bit more confident than others. I want to tell you that you're supposed to work together with a nurse aide, not delegate tasks to them. Oh, don't cry. Oh, it's okay. I know that this is overwhelming for you. Nursing it can be overwhelming being a nursing student. Oh, it's okay. Don't cry. I know. No. Don't give up. This is only the first week. It's okay. I mean, I think that most of us have been through this, and we've experienced the stress and the overwhelming things that we have to do. Just breathe. Breathe with me. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. No. Hold my hand. It's okay. Don't break down. Don't break down. No, stand up. Stand up. Don't fall down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Breathe. Breathe. You're a wonderful student. Don't give up. Okay? Breathe with me. Musa. I'll see you at the end of the hallway. You know what, guys? You're all standing around the nurse's station. We can't do that. You gotta look busy. It makes your college look bad. That when a patient or a family member walks out in the hallway and all the call lights are going and you see all these group of people with these uniforms on that look like they're hospital employees just standing there, and all the lights are going on and it's looking like Christmas. Please find something and look busy. You're not gonna sit there at the desk on your phone like some nurses do.